Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I am your host, Angelina Wilson. This goes along with Monday's video, so I will be putting Monday's video in the cards, and I will be going to Monday's video and putting this one in the card for that video. This is the case of Renee Freer from Monroe, Connecticut. She was 8 years old on June 22nd, 1977. She was found murdered in the woods 300 yards from her home. The police are asking their suspect, his family, to come forward. So they must have a good suspect. I'm going to read you a quote from Chief Keith White of the Monroe Police Department. This incident has had a negative effect on many lives, including the suspect and his family, who have lived with this for 47 years. He continued, "We believe a juvenile known to Renee committed this crime. We are appealing to the suspect or his family to come forward with even the smallest piece of information. We are confident they know more than what has been disclosed in the past." He said, "This will bring the case to a conclusion for the sake of Renee, her remaining family, and the community as a whole." Erik C. Hanson, age 45, is writing a book. He's an author who grew up in Monroe and graduated from Mausk High School in 1996. He actually started a Facebook page, Who Killed Renee Freer? So I will link that as well. Detective Jeff Marcel has been assigned as lead investigator in the case by Lieutenant Kevin McKellick. McKellick said, "People who used to live in the neighborhood are talking on Erik's page, and we think they may have valuable information that can help us." He continued, "We encourage them to come forward." Renee lived with her mom, her younger brother, and her grandparents, her maternal grandparents. Okay, this town is in the Bridgeport area because everything appeared in the Bridgeport Post. She was bludgeoned with a rock, as mentioned in Monday's video. She had not been assaulted in an intimate manner. Another detective, Mercier, said it was a violent murder and a child was involved. He continued, "Whenever you have a child involved, it makes matters 10 times worse. It was something that never happened in the town of Monroe before, and it's never happened since. So it was a shock to the whole community." There were 3 murders in Connecticut that day, so the medical examiner was a little short-staffed. So 2 of the victims had forensic autopsies, and Renee had a hospital autopsy. More evidence would have been preserved if she'd had a proper forensic autopsy. Again, it's been 47 years. And the police welcome the new light that Erik Hanson has shined on the case. Evidence from the crime was sent to the FBI. She was killed by 2 blows to her head. And they believe a juvenile committed the crime. They say they don't have a specific suspect, but their words are saying something else to me, personally. His book is called Dead End Road, The Cowardly Murder of Renee Freer. He said, "There's nothing more important than writing stuff that matters." I could not agree more. So this is up-to-date information because it has been 47 years, almost 48, because I'll be 51 this year, and I was 3 at the time. He was looking for a true crime, and he ran across the case, which was local to him. And he had just gotten in for a master's degree program at UMass Lowell for criminal justice, and he had been a fiction author in several genres, but he had not dipped his toes into nonfiction. So and it is an active investigation. Police say it's never been cold for them. Not sure why they believe that it was a juvenile. A childhood friend of Renee showed a picture of herself and Renee. Her name is Tawny Syrodiak. I think I pronounced that right. Syrotiak. she said, quote, kind, friendly. She would find the person on the bus that was sad or lonely and would make that person feel like they were the best person in the world. Sounds like such a wonderful little girl. Renee has been on her mind her whole life. So if you have any information in this case, you can call Detective Jeff Marcel at the Monroe Police Department at 203-452-2831. 203-452-2831. A little note about Connecticut area codes. The whole state used to be 203. And they changed the eastern part of the state to 860. Because, again, just like with here, when they changed our area code, they were running out of phone numbers. So I remember when they did that, just like I remember when they did ours. So the old articles are in the what was the Bridgeport Post, what is now the Connecticut Post. It has been for quite a while. Probably a good, what was the Connecticut Post when we used to go to the casino in Connecticut? So probably 30 years. Close to 30 years. Excuse me. I can't believe I've been an adult for over 30 years. That's what gets me. So, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I greatly appreciate you being here and your support. Oh, excuse me. I am so grateful because my other channel, people are trying to destroy it, and hopefully things will settle down and I'll be able to put my videos back up and things like that. So hopefully I can remember to ask Diane to trim my bangs tonight. I have to drop off a sample because somehow the lab lost my sample of human waste. Yeah. How do you lose that? Anyway, I'm honest on this channel. I'm honest on both of my channels, all three of my channels. So, anyway, excuse me. Tomorrow I have my second shot in my knee. And I am well prepared for it. So, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 500 by the 4th of July. We're pretty close. So, and thank you for that. God bless you, and I will see you Friday. The Lore Lodge channel showed our Andrew Amato Facebook group on their channel. That's very exciting. They were talking about the Bennington Triangle, which is a triangle of disappearances that goes the full height of Massachusetts, from the Vermont border to the Connecticut border, in a triangle, of course, because they all are. And some misinformed fool said that he was riding his bike in that area and disappeared. No, actually, no. And he corrected it. He said, how they got it so wrong, I don't know. But they did. And he put our page up on the screen, an actual screenshot of our page. I'm like, so it's awesome. Truly awesome. So I will link them in the description. I think I'm just going to add this on to the end of today's video because it's only 1.5 minutes long. I'm just so very excited to tell you. So this is me after the video because I'll just pop it on to the end of that. Bye guys, God bless you. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers, so please subscribe. My ultimate goal at the end of the year is to be at 1,000, so we can go live. Bye guys, God bless you.